not Audacity, Audition on. All right, are you good? You good?
Yeah, I'm ready to start.
All right, and in 3, 2,
2,
1, sync.
Sync.
Damn, I look pretty sick on camera.
One more time. 3, 2, 1.
There we go. We're back.
Hello.
Welcome back to the EndStar cast. Usually Jacob does the intro for these, but I figure I'd give him a break this time. I am your co-host, Gallic Ender, and to my right or left, depending on how the screen looks when I edit this, is the wonderful Mr. Meeks the Dev, or Red Star Rock Thompson,
or that bitch with the hat.
You are, you do got another hat on. I'm gonna have to take some more screenshots so I can meme you.
Yeah, I got my hat is more hat, or my truck is more truck than yours.
That's a pretty,
from the New Blood
dope
store.
Hat. I wish I looked good in hats.
Oh man, I don't.
I
just wear it for fun.
I got a big fucking head.
I'm also rocking the Always Sunny in Philadelphia Rave Tour T-shirt.
Oh hell yeah!
That
I guess for guys, so I got my elevator shirt on.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, let's go. I bet my shirt has a funnier story than yours.
Probably, because mine's just an Island Rock concert I went to for one of my favorite bands.
Right. Should we start with the rave story?
Hell yeah, we should start with the rave story.
Okay, so I don't know how familiar you are with raves.
I have not been to one, but I've been to like pseudo raves, where you just kind of pull up in a parking lot and there's some DJ just going ape shit.
So I've been to a few official raves, as my girlfriend is a raver.
Oh, nice.
And I did not realize how intense those get. You see a lot of cocaine at these things. It's crazy.
I've never. Okay, so Sunset of Philadelphia, right? I have.
Yeah.
I have kind of wanted to go to like the Shrek raves.
Oh, those are so funny looking.
Just for the memes.
We saw this Always Sunny rave on Instagram, I think, and it was coming to an area near us. And we decided to go over there. And I parked a bit far from the venue and then realized there was a parking lot right next to the venue. I'm like, damn it, I should have parked the car closer. And we were super early. We were way earlier to the show than we thought. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to go park the car. Babe, you stay here, and I'll be back, right? And I leave. I come back, and she has this shirt. And she's like, oh, hey, babe, it's for you. I'm like, oh, thank you. Well, you shouldn't have bought this for me. You didn't need to buy this for me. And she's like, no, I didn't. The DJ came out and gave it to me. I'm like, oh, that's really cool. And we just like hung out. We just were partying. And at the end, we're like, oh, should we say hi to the DJ? She's like, probably shouldn't. I'm like, why? It's like, because when I said I wanted an extra large to give to my boyfriend, he looked like, oh, boyfriend. Oh. And I was laughing my ass off.
You definitely should have gone up and said thanks for the shirt.
I should have, man. It would have been so funny. Hey, look, the guy's got good taste. What can I say?
I would have done that. I would have within. I've done some stupid shit while. I wouldn't say like really stupid shit, but I've done some dickish things while slightly intoxicated and going to concerts and arcade bars. One was we were going around Savannah for my girlfriend's birthday at the time, and there was some guy just driving an Audi. They wasn't even doing anything, just kind of driving his car, but he had his windows down and he had a girl in the passenger seat. And my dumb ass was just like, huh?
Did he have the Thanos truck?
He did not have the Thanos truck.
Damn it.
I know. But my cocky ass was just like, hey, like really loud. I was like, hey, did you know 80% of all Audi drivers are cheaters?
Jesus Christ.
Looking dead ahead. He rolled his windows up after that.
He's like, I don't want her to know.
Another time.
You're lucky you didn't say this in front of my main chick.
Exactly. He didn't do anything, but like I honestly have done some things. I probably should have got my ass beat for my smart mouth, but I have a pretty stout figure, so who knows?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're a pretty tough guy. You could probably take him.
I don't want to fight anyone, but I'm definitely a smartass.
I was looking to my right, and I have this terrible plugin. You've seen it, but I don't know how many people who watch this have seen it. I have a plugin for my browser that replaces all of the thumbnails in YouTube. Well, it doesn't replace them. But it adds a picture
little
of
Mr. Beast filter.
And there's this one at the far right I'm looking at for a video just called Car Refueling. And just, what is the context here? Put it, editing, Danny, put it up.
All right, send it to me on Discord. I'll give you my live.
I just sent it to you. I already sent it to
you. Shit. Well, no. Hold on. Let me pull it up on my phone.
Oh yeah, you're recording your screen. Damn it.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. You inconsiderate.
We're breaking kayfabe. We're breaking kayfabe. Oh jeez.
What the hell is that?
We're supposed to be in space right now.
Oh.
Are you not familiar with kayfabe?
I probably am.
Why am I playing with a knife? I look like a psychopath. Oh my god.
MFJ attempts to give Darby Allin a surprise haircut.
No, not MJF attempting to give Darby Allin a surprise haircut. Look at the far right at Car Refueling.
Exactly. Tiger emoji, crying emoji. I think that's Street Fighter in the background. And oh god.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. The other two don't matter.
Why did it choose that one in particular?
I don't know. I don't know.
I also
want to know what
that.
There's nothing offensive there. It's just weird.
It's just okay. Fuck it. Here it is. Dear God.
Put it up censored first and then uncensored so that people can go like, oh, and then realize, oh, okay.
If you want to see the uncensored it's still weird, version, but not pay for our non-existent Patreon. Anyway, so yeah. Second dumbass story of mine. This was at a birthday party. I think it was this year, actually. Yeah, I went to an arcade bar, and we were sitting outside because it was getting really hot. And this place kind of has like a parking lot area where you can sit and chill. They got a couple of picnic tables out there. And some guy drives up in his Cybertruck. Keep in mind, I'm probably like 5 beers in, and then earlier, one of my good friends brings me out a double whiskey sour, and that bar's definition of a double is a fucking pint glass filled with whiskey and sour mix. So I'm through that as well. I'm feeling great.
I'm surprised.
And I see the Cybertruck, and I just start screaming, "It's real and it's still. It gives me manly feels. It costs quite a buck and it's ugly as fuck. Your Tesla Cybertruck."
Can you get like some like the dun 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 music behind that as you're singing that? Because that's awesome.
And then he drives up. I noticed that it's sponsored. It's got advertisements all over it.
It's only people who get a Cybertruck.
And of course, he has his windows down. So he's already heard me like screaming at him. And then, so I go, imagine being so dumb, you get sponsored by everybody just to buy a Cybertruck. And then he pulls into the parking lot. And I'm like, shit. And I look at the group I'm with. All right, if I think what's had to happen happens, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to walk over there by the dumpster, get my ass beat, and then I'll be back. I'm not pulling any of you guys into this.
What's going to end up happening is going to come out with like a big lollipop. It's going to go, we represent the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild.
What ended up happening was he was doing a 3-point turn, but he did it very slowly. And nothing happened, but...
Yeah, I can do basic driving techniques. Whatever, bro.
I am an asshole at some points.
No.
Then again, it was a Cybertruck driver, so I don't feel too bad.
No, we don't feel sympathy for Cybertruck drivers. So yeah, should I plug the theme song? Because I'm assuming we're gonna probably start using it on this
episode, I used it at the beginning of this podcast. Yeah, Jacob really loves this so much that he commissioned a pretty cool theme song for our podcast. Yes. So gone are the days of the Wii Shop channel intros.
We've commissioned the incredible podcaster and music artist Sir Meow Music. Shout out to Billy.
Hey, Billy.
To make this song called Relays. Thank you very much, Billy. But yeah, no. Check out the Please Stop Talking podcast as well. They're pretty cool guys over there. yeah, that's really all I had to say. Thank you for that.
Cool. Yeah. Thanks, Billy. Really cool stuff. That being said, here's the Wii Shop channel.
Oh man, you're doing a second title drop?
No, I'll just put it on.
Oh, okay.
we're just vibing to it.
No, you should do a second title drop. Actually, do a third title drop, but with the Wii Shop channel in reverse.
You're not allowed to make this many requests when you have that secret episode in your fucking bunker, okay? You are not allowed. He
called me out on it again.
We'll keep doing it until it comes out.
I know, I'm sorry. I can't be trusted to edit anything.
Oh my god.
Is this coming up after? Do we post the VOD for the Far Far West stream?
It's up on my channel as a live VOD. I can just upload it to the EndStar. It was on my channel because apparently YouTube now has a 24-hour cooldown period before you can actually start going live. Me not knowing this.
Yeah, that's really cool. I love that.
Yeah, but that being said, look out for some future live streams on EndStar. We're gonna have a lot of fun just playing some games, and maybe upload some highlights.
Assuming you have not seen that stream, there is an episode of the podcast that I really need to finish editing, but I had so many ideas that I wanted to add in there that it overcame me, and I'm just like editing it in like essentially what is actually like hours, and only getting like 10 minutes of work done. And then I look at like the really quick edit you did, and it looks so much better. I'm like, son of a bitch.
Which quick edit? Like, I'm curious.
There was like an edit where in like the last episode. Oh, yeah, the last episode you're editing, where you kind of like fizzle out for a second and like inject a message like, "Hey, y'all, it's me here, post editing." And it looks so much nicer. Editing Ender looks so much nicer than any of my edits. I'm like, son of a bitch.
It was just that's like that. I'll make you feel better. That I didn't make it. That's just a pre-made thing that's in Adobe.
In Premiere.
Yeah, it's in Premiere. I didn't make that. All I did was put it in, time it, and add in the sound effect. So
yeah, I'm just using DaVinci because it's free.
That's very fair. I'm probably going to start sailing the seven seas with Adobe after this year.
Okay, you didn't say that. Edit that out. Censor that.
I just said I was sailing the seven seas with them. I didn't say anything else.
No, censor that too. Bleep it out. We will not have this used against us in the court.
We will have the song Seven Seas by Dirty Heads playing as we sail the seven seas.
That's just gonna get us copyrighted immediately.
I'm not playing the song. Rules. I'm not playing the song Seven Seas by the Dirty Heads off the new album Seven Seas while sailing the seven seas with Adobe, okay?
Anyway, nothing's happened in video games. That's crazy, isn't it?
No, we do have a topic. It's a very short topic, but a topic nonetheless. And of course, we somehow, in our infinite wisdom, right after we talk about the death of Xbox, now everyone's shitting their pants over the revival of Xbox.
Somehow Xbox has returned.
Hold on. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. That's exactly why I wanted to talk about it. I think...
Wait, hold on. Sorry. Are you talking about Xbox? Or are you talking about...
Xbox.
Because it's in all caps.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is in all caps. Okay, fine. I'm not screaming.
That's gonna be fun for you to have to deal with the audio there. Oh, yeah, that wave is big.
Down. Jacob had to get a new mic after this recording, after exposing it to too much Xbox.
It's just exposing it to too much autism.
Anyway.
Yeah.
While I am not against all of the changes the new CEO of Xbox has made, like, I think it's great. Trying to revive the original identity with the logo change. I like it. It looks like a green little goo monster with an X in it. It's pretty sick.
It's the safest choice.
It's the safe choice, but it was a choice in the right direction. I am a big fan of them lowering the price of Game Pass. That's pretty cool.
Well, they have to. They also took, I believe they took Call of Duty off of Game Pass.
They did, and that was one of the reasons why it went down, which is hilarious. Absolutely fucking hilarious.
Is there anything to play on Game Pass anymore?
I don't know. I'd have to pull up the catalog, but
I stopped using Game Pass a long time ago because I just kind of realized. You know what made me quit Game Pass?
I guess the new Forza game, if you like racing games.
Yeah, Forza car. I don't know. Forza never really appealed to me. Forza Horizon 1 and 2 I liked a lot.
Horizon 1 was a vibe, and I specifically for like the dubstep radio station they had on that game. Yeah. Oh my! I got exposed to so much good music off that thing.
1 and 2 had a real attitude.
Oh yeah.
And like it wasn't like Need for Speed Most Wanted or something like that. It wasn't like MotorStorm, but like it had identity.
It did. It was a really solid racing game with a really good map. 1 and 2. 4, oh my god.
4 was just like car. It felt a little more corporate, a little less radio like music festival-y. And then I played 5 and just like I was just so bored.
I fell off right at 3. I didn't even make it an hour in. I booted it up. I played it within the first hour. It felt like the soul had left the game for me, and I just couldn't get back into it, which is crazy because I don't even like racing games that much, and I put hours into Forza Horizon 1 and 2 just because it felt like you were a part of a party.
Yeah, right.
Like the first one felt like all right, this is the kickoff of an awesome festival that just started, and we're the first. Yeah. You're the first to be a part of it. The second one was like, this blew up so big, we're taking this shit overseas, and you get to be a part of that too. And then it just started. Meh. I did hear the newest map was in Japan, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, Tokyo. Actually, so my brother is playing it, and he's been to Tokyo a few times now.
Yeah.
And he's saying like, it's actually pretty good. It's not like a 1-to-1 recreation, obviously, but it is pretty cool that you can just like he's driving around. He's like, oh wait, I've been here in real life before. That's crazy.
My cousin is a Forza fanatic, so he's definitely been playing it, and I hope the game's good. I don't want anybody to play a shitty game, but like, it was just over for me at 3. Okay, back on track.
It's just when I see it, I'm just like cars. Yeah.
It is pretty impressive, the selection and the realism of the cars, though. Like, how accurate they are and, like, the upgrades you can make. I do think that's pretty cool. But, you have to be a real car guy to appreciate that sort of detail in the game. But it's there for those people, which is neat.
Yeah. There is actually one Xbox win that I do want to talk about.
Yeah, go for it.
Xbox W. Let me see if I can find this.
They've been racking up a few W's, but I wouldn't say it's anything quite significant yet. But what you got? What you got?
Xbox ends co-pilot on console, and the reasoning reveals how he wants to shape the platform.
Yes!
Xbox needs to move faster, deepen our connection with the community, and address friction for both players and developers. Today we promoted leaders who help build Xbox while also bringing in new voices to help us push forward. This balance is important as we get the business back on track. As part of this shift, you'll see us begin to retire features that don't align with where we're headed. We'll begin winding down co-pilot on mobile, and we'll stop development of co-pilot on console. Now, this is a good thing.
It's great. Absolute W take, Xbox. Good job.
However, keep in mind, this is not, we realize no one likes AI. This is, our AI is the least used one that no one likes. Mm-hmm. So we're going to try and get the people who hate AI.
Well, it's also a money strategy, right?
Yeah, it's a money
strategy. Your gaming company's already in the shitter. It's been somehow they were able to read the message that nobody wants AI in games. At least the vast majority of gamers don't want AI in games. Yeah. And they also acknowledge that Copilot sucks. I would know. They keep trying to shove it down my throat at work all the goddamn time.
I hate it.
Yeah, it's horrible. So them at least acknowledging it and taking an action is good. Like I said, they've done a lot of good things. However, I'm skeptic because I feel like we've seen this before. Yeah. We've seen Xbox make a lot of like supposed good moves for absolutely nothing to happen. And this is when Phil Spencer started, like, yeah, you guys wanted games? well, we just bought every fucking game studio on the planet, so we're going to start shoveling so many games down your throat. You don't even know. You won't even have enough games to like play within the year. You wouldn't be able to finish them all. And then nothing happened.
Did you like Dishonored? Did you like Dishonored 2? Boy, get ready for Redfall. Remember Redfall? I remember Redfall.
Yeah, I remember Redfall. I remember not playing Redfall.
I did. Shit! Ow! Something happened with my finger. It's really hurting.
Oh, you want me to kiss it?
Yeah.
Put it to the screen. I'll kiss it.
Can you kiss it? Kiss it better. Kiss it better. It literally is my middle finger, by the way. Okay.
Oh no, that's your favorite finger.
Roleplay. It is my favorite finger. I don't know what I did to this. Ow! This really hurts. Anyway. But yeah, as far as I'm aware, this wasn't like a distraction story for a bunch of layoffs. So it just seems like this is a relative net positive. I'm not gonna like glaze Xbox because they don't really deserve it, but at the very least, I'll give them.
I will give them the benefit that they are taking steps in the right direction. However, I do think people
better than what Sony's doing.
We'll talk about that in a minute. One thing I'm bothered by is how quickly people are accepting this positive movement and are going like, Xbox is back, oh my god, holy shit. Now, I believe it's always a common thing that people are like, especially diehard fans of Xbox, they're gonna start shitting their pants and saying it's great. That's fine, that's normal. I feel like
you don't even need to be a diehard fan. People are just stupid.
Oh yeah, but like I don't want to be. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, you guys are.
I'll be mean.
Anyway,
I've seen too many bad takes today. There's some stupid ass people out there.
Exactly. What? It's just gonna get like 8.
I have blocked like 100 people on Blue Sky today alone, just for like some of the crazy shit on there. Oh, dude, I've seen some rotten ass takes. It's like you better not be within state lines.
I'm sure you have. It's not much better anywhere else, but I think we need to
say. I think Hideki Kamiya was right.
We need to
Hideki Kamiya was right to block so many people.
Yeah, we need to pump the brakes on the Xbox glaze. We can acknowledge that they made good moves, but until we actually start seeing like the price drop, I mean, I guess we are seeing the price drops with Game Pass, but the price drops in games, the return to quality service, and the return of actual games and exclusives like coming out, like we can't just keep hyping them up, because then we're just going to build another false window in front of us, like rose-colored glasses, and then we're just going to be let down again. So stay skeptic. That's all I'm saying.
No, the problem is Xbox doesn't have anything I want anymore.
I want a good Halo again.
Come on, that's not going to happen.
I want a good Halo, and I want Rare to make something other than Sea of Thieves. Like
the problem is everyone who made Halo like Halo is gone.
Yeah, and they got absorbed
running
by the
for political office,
Bungie, which is also like Marathon died quick. Holy shit, that was hilarious.
And Marty O'Donnell is now running for Republican Congress or some shit. I don't know. Marty O'Donnell just like randomly came out and just started being like, I'm going to be running for whatever. And I'm like,
get his ass out of here. Get his ass out of here.
Marty. Go back to the home.
Go away. We don't want you. No one does. No one cares about you.
Yeah, okay, to be fair, the Halo 3 OST was a banger.
I'll
give him his credit. That Halo soundtrack, bangers.
We'll give credit where credit's due. We're not against that.
Credit where credit's due. Yeah.
We are not against that.
Anyway, regardless, but yeah, no. The problem is that Microsoft doesn't really have anything I want. Like, we're gonna do Gears of War E-Day. Cool. I'm glad we're course correcting from Gears of War 5 at least, because Gears of War 5 was kind of a nothing game.
I don't.
The Jurassic World of shooters.
All I remember of Gears of War 5 was that really cringy trailer they showed of it at like E3 of the protagonist,
I'm the chosen one. Look at me.
Well, it was all I remember of it was like the protagonist. She was just like looking at the camera and she was just like, and that's all I remember. Just fucking like it was they were like trying to fucking advertise a Linkin Park album or some shit. It was dumb.
So Gears of War has had a history of trying to do artsy fartsy trailers. Like Gears of War 1, 2, and 3 had some of like the weirdest artsy fartsy trailers. So I get what they were going for, But man, it just was not the same.
Gears of War, just accept what you are. You're a bunch of buff, sweaty dudes and women chainsawing aliens in half, and that's metal as shit. You don't have to be artsy with that. You just...
However, no, hold on. The How This Ends trailer for Gears of War 2 with Devachka, that was art. Okay? And the Mad World trailer for 1, excellent.
Just accept I don't remember the what 3 you one. Are. Like, that's what I'm saying. I kind of like a lot of the advertisement that Doom did with the new trilogy. The Dark Ages was a little over the top, but it was still solid. Yeah. It was still solid.
Doom Eternal was a lot of fun. It definitely probably had more story than it needed to, but like
I would say fun. Dark Ages was the one that had way more story than it needed to. Doom Eternal felt like Doom Eternal was just 2016, but amped up and snuffed crack. Like that's what it was. And it's
I have
amazing.
problems with Eternal's design, but I think I like it a little more than 2016.
I recently replayed all of the new trilogy, and I got to say, they're all wonderful. They're all great games. Eternal is definitely my favorite, and that's just that's probably because I beat that game 12 times.
Eternal at this point is the first-person shooter I compare all other like non-military first-person shooters to.
Mm-hmm.
I for those of you who don't know, I have a list of games that I call my games that are not as good as, but I like more than Doom Eternal, which are usually games that are of less quality, but I like more.
I already know where you're going with this. Everybody, play Ultra Kill.
No, Ultra Kill's not on that list.
What?
Yeah, Ultra Kill's better than Doom Eternal. I don't know what to tell you.
What? Oh, that's
I'm talking about games that aren't as good as Doom Eternal, but I like playing more.
Oh,
Turbo Overkill is on that list.
I took that the complete opposite. I thought you said these games are better than Doom Eternal. I completely misheard you. That's
I'm
my
saying
bad.
Games that aren't as good as Doom Eternal, but I like more. Like I would say, Turbo Overkill is on that list. I would say
that's a fun one.
Postal Brain Damaged is on that list. I'd say Bolt Gun is on that list.
Bolt Gun played it too safe. And I hope with the sequel coming out...
It was a bit safe, but it was so weighty. It felt good.
Oh, yeah, it felt great to play, but the enemies were boring, the level design was repetitive, and...
That's fair.
And it just didn't experiment enough. And I think it was because it was the first time that studio ever made a game like that. And that's why I say solid first attempt and great Warhammer game, but in the realm of like... in the genre that you're trying to portray it as, it's just, it's okay. It's good. It's inoffensive.
One more game for that list that I just remembered existed. Let me find it. Oh God, why? Made by the guy who made Hypnospace Outlaw. God, where is it? Oh my God, I'm actually gonna.
Well, while you're looking for that being said, I'm very excited for Bolt Gun 2. Bolt Gun 2, I have a lot of confidence in it. Don't fuck it up.
I want to talk about that. Because I think Sisters of Battle is a great idea for that.
Mm-hmm.
But the game is called Slayers X Terminal Aftermath Vengeance of the Slayer. Which is a great name.
That was a mouthful. Holy shit. That's like an anime name. A modern anime name.
So have you played Hypnospace Outlaw?
I want to say yes. That sounds very familiar. It's just not coming to me right now.
It's a game where you play as like a content police for a fake internet that uses your dreams.
I think I own it. I think I own it. I just haven't played it yet.
Yeah. Oh, that game rules, by the way. I was fun little factoid about me. I guess it doesn't matter now. Friend DA. I was actually going to be in the sequel.
What?
Yeah. Have I never told you about this?
How do you? Okay. How does this shit happen to you, dude?
Okay.
How?
Yeah. No.
What do you do? I want to talk to cool people like that. Okay. The most I've ever had, the most interaction I've ever had with a developer is they reposted my fucking video on Twitter. Like, God.
So I actually I'm not gonna say I know him. I'm not gonna say we're friends, but I'm at least on DMing terms with Jay Tholen, the creator of Hypnospace Outlaw and head developer of Slayers X Terminal Aftermath, full name there.
Slayer Sex.
After one day, I was living in like Central Florida, and he was doing a casting call for people who were in Central Florida, and I said, "Shit, okay, yeah, I'll do it." So I met up with him and like 12 other people. I think it was 12. I don't remember. And this is back on Twitter, and I don't have a Twitter anymore. So like
As you see my Steam window load up. Hold on. Let me get that out of here.
But yeah, we went over there and we were just supposed to film this thing. And I'm not going to give away spoilers for what exactly happened in the thing because there's a good chance he uncancels this game because unfortunately the game got canceled.
Did you already do all your lines and everything?
Oh yeah, no, it was one day of recording. We didn't have a script. We were just kind of vibing.
That's so fucking cool.
Oh, it gets cooler.
God.
So in this, I'm not gonna.
Like I said, hooking me up with these people, man. I just want to talk with them.
Like I said, I'm not gonna spoil like what happened in case Jay decides to actually finish the game at some point. Oh wow, my lighting got way worse when I turned on my light. But at one point, I did get picked up by a guy after screaming at another guy. And he was like, "Oh, am I allowed to pick you up?" I'm like, "Dude, if it calls for it, you can put me through a table like a friggin' WrestleMania match. I don't care as long as it looks cool." Solid. And we had this whole bit. I had a bunch of people laughing. It was really nice. There was one guy there who was hilarious, like was just killing it with the improv. And I'm like, "Oh my god, this guy rules." I later found out. After telling him, like, hey, you know your voice sounds like Hugbees, the YouTuber? He's like, oh, I am Hugbees, the YouTuber. And I'm like, I've been subscribed to you for like 5 years. That's crazy.
That's amazing. That's awesome.
So that was fun. I actually met up with him again at a con. His girlfriend was at a con selling a bunch of pins. I think I gave to a bunch of people. I might have one of those pins on my board still. Yes, I do. Hold on.
Sketch. Kitty. There he is. He's right there. You see him?
God damn it.
Look at his little ears. Oh my god. Sketch.
It's Edge.
Edge.
But yeah. Named after the pro wrestler Adam Copeland who went by Edge in WWE.
Oh, it's adorable.
Yeah, she made I bought like 4 Animal Crossing pins and gave them to people. All that aside, all of that build up to say that Jay Tholen made a character in Hypnospace Outlaw named Zane. Zane is a edgy 13-year-old who thinks that everything he makes is cool and all of his bullies are stupid and dumb.
I do have Hypnospace Outlaw. I think Dan DeCabriel. Yeah, fuck it. I'll just cut it. DeCabriel bought it for me for Christmas.
Yeah, dude, I need to see an indie shelf video for that game. That game rules.
I'm actually working on an indie mini right now.
Hell yeah.
It's for Corn Kids 64.
Yeah, I saw you playing that. That looked really good. I've been told it's excellent.
It's definitely a quality over quantity. But it's a really neat project. It's a really stylistically choiced project, which I respect the hell out of. And it feels really good to play. The movement is solid. The worlds that are available are amazing. There's a lot of stuff to look at. Like everything like fits the theming. It's definitely made by a guy that knows what he likes.
Yeah, which is, that's always, you love seeing like a real like honest to God.
It's one of the most like, this is the shit I find cool, and I'm just gonna put it in this awesome little category, and if you want to play it, play it. If you don't, whatever. He made his passion project, and it's actually really fun. And it's only $8. It's crazy. Like, it's good. Play Corn Kids 64. That's for those of you who actually watch the EndStar podcast. Here's a little spoiler for you for the next indie mini. It's really fucking good. It's a little convoluted in what you're supposed to do in the maps, but if you just like exploring, you'll get through it just fine.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, so Zane is a character that shows up as like this edgy 13-year-old. And according to Slayer's X, this is the game that he tried to make like 20 years later. Mm-hmm. Like as the character from the game has grown up and he's made a new, his own game. And it's very clearly supposed to be like a Blood or Quake style first-person shooter. It rules. Like that game's awesome.
Nice.
Like you have the Slayer sword, which is the worst sword ever made. It's like a sword shaped like an S. It's great.
What?
You have the
what
pistols.
S? Is it like the S from like the 2000s, or is it like an actual like?
No, it's a way dumber S. It's
Damn
great.
It! I want an item in a shooter that's the S sword, and I want it to be that little cringy S shape that we all drew on our notebooks.
No, this works. This works for what's going on because the Hypnospace Outlaw takes place in an alternate universe as well. and this becomes very obvious when you accidentally get to the tennis court.
The what?
The tennis court. You know, the 3-player ball game that he uses a net with 3 sides.
No, this sounds like
tennis, dude. This is a real thing from the Hypnospace universe, and I love it. It's so dumb.
This sounds like some fucking Kill la Kill shit.
Now Jay is a troll. I love Jay so much. Having talked to Jay, he's very cool.
Nice.
He's a genuinely sweet guy, and I
really want to interview
game takes off.
A game developer for GameSpeak.
I've been so tempted to ask Jay if he wants to like come on as a guest, but I'm so scared I'm gonna be overstepping my bounds.
The worst he's gonna say is no.
I know, but what if it can be worse?
Fuck it, I'll ask him for you. Hey Jay!
No, don't.
You want to be on the show? I think that'd be super cool. You should definitely do it. We don't have an audience for shit, but I'd love to speak with you. Well, hi there. Editing Ender here. Just wanted to let you know, we actually reached out and asked Jay if he would like to be on the podcast, and he very kindly said yes. So we got him. So stay tuned for an exclusive episode with Jay Thulm, the creator of Hypnospace Outlaw. Really excited, Jay, to have you on the show. Can't wait to speak with you. All right, bye.
Oh, but yeah, no. Hypnospace Outlaw rules. Go play it. It's on literally everything. There's a Switch version. There's a console. There's a bunch of console versions. There's PC version.
You know what's even better about this? I know our shorts get more views than our actual podcasts, so that's going to be a short.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
You think those can be AI remixed now without our consent?
Fuck you.
Thanks, YouTube.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Now I'm sad.
I love it. I love it. I love YouTube. They can just do whatever they want because they have no competition.
You think I could get the dev for Mr. Sleepy Man on here?
Oh, that'd be sick. If
I
you
really
want to
tell him how, like, the entire time I played your game, I felt like I was tripping acid. Like, I didn't know what the hell was going on, but I couldn't stop moving forward.
Yeah. But yeah, no. Oh yeah. So that's my list of games that are not quite as good as Doom Eternal, but I like significantly more. All right. I only took up 20 minutes of our runtime.
Oh, hold on. How far are we already? We're only 36 minutes in.
Yeah.
We've spoke a lot. That's one thing I'm very impressed about our show is we do not have a lot of blank time. Like I don't have to cut out. I rarely have to cut out blank spaces.
Yeah, we're pretty good at yapping.
We're pretty good at yapping. I want to yap about this.
Yeah, go for it.
I hate to bring this up, but Marvel Rivals. I got a message, not a message. I was in a chat with the Crabs, the Crabcast, RIP. And randomly, he was just like, "All right, what's going on with your Gooner game now? I see you guys not playing it too much." I'm like, I played it the other day. He's like, "Oh yeah, well, what's going on? You had another sexy lady?" I'm like, "No, they did add a new character. Dinosaur. They did add a new character though." He's like, "What?" I'm like, "Dinosaur." Dinosaur.
Okay, so when was the last time you've played? When was the last time you played?
Yesterday. I played it yesterday
Have you played Devil Dinosaur?
I have. I like him. He's fun.
He's really fun.
He's really fun. All the pros hate him, but I think he's great. The pros can fucking suck shit.
He's so weird. Okay, so let's talk about Devil Dinosaur for a second. If you don't know, Marvel Rivals is a team-based shooter. You most likely know it's kind of one of the biggest team-based shooters out there right now. Mm-hmm. They added Devil Dinosaur, who is a very obscure... I want to say obscure, but he's been getting more play recently. He got a TV show.
It's the next best thing to Jeff the Land Shark, honestly.
Yeah, no, Devil Dinosaur's cool. Teamed up with Moon Girl, whose whole thing is she can speak to him, and so they're friends. It's very cute. Mm-hmm. So they added him to Marvel Rivals, and his kit is fascinating. Because first of all, he has his bite, which applies bleed. Mm-hmm. He has things. He has the thing's ability to not get moved.
Wonderful.
Except, of course,
that was probably my favorite thing about him. I wasn't getting CC'd every 5 seconds. Yeah. That being said, Emma can still walk up and slam me into the fucking ground like a dirty bitch. It's like,
oh well, she could do that to me anyway, and I thank her for it.
Exactly.
But that's regardless. We're not beating the Gooner game allegations.
We're not. Did you see that rogue skin?
Oh, God, that voice cracked. What do you think I've been grinding for?
I know something I want grinded.
Yippee-ki-yay, mother trucker.
Yeah, we released a dinosaur. Also, here's rogue and booty shorts. Have fun with that.
I think I've described her ass as too many carbs for this bakery. I showed it to my girlfriend and she was like, "Damn!"
That's perfect.
Like there's so much back there.
Gambit doesn't deserve it. That asshole. He doesn't deserve it.
Let them be in love, goddammit.
I will.
He's a little shit, but I love him.
I will. They're super cute. I thought the wedding thing that they had was super cool. I love it.
Every now and then, I just point to my signed copy of the X-Men comics from Lenore Zan, just saying like, "This one's for you, Lenore."
That's awesome.
Yeah. Regardless, yes, Devil Dinosaur's kit, first of all, he has bleed stacks, which come from his teeth. He has a beam that can knock down flyers. However, it is very short range. It is one of your best damage dealing attacks, though. Mm-hmm. He has this pounce that, if being used on someone who already has bleed on them, will grab them and can throw them, which is... I've killed a Devil Dinosaur by throwing him off a cliff before.
That's impressive. I played a match, and it was on that Tokyo map. And it's like one bit where the spider gets next to the cliff. Literally, for the next, 3 minutes, it was just a bite match between me and the other dinosaur trying to throw each other off that fucking cliff. And the fact that he has the CC immunity just makes it really difficult.
Yeah, it makes it really difficult, yeah. But yeah, no, so his kit's already really good on that front. Also he has a shield. Just like a straight up ball shield.
It's really weird. I like it.
One of the best shields in the game.
It's the most mobile shield in the game besides Strange, but even then, it's better than Strange just because it covers your ass too.
And his ult just makes his movement abilities hurt.
That's what it does.
Which is
I didn't know what
crazy.
I was doing.
Your stomp's hurt.
I would just hit Q and everybody do the dinosaur just starts playing in my head and then I get 3 kills.
So you already get that. He also gets temporary health from hitting people with bleed. On top of that, he has an interesting buff, like an interesting passive, where allies that heal you get less ult charge for healing you than they would someone else, and enemies get less ult charge for hitting you.
Yeah, you want to know why? Because he's 5 miles wide. He's super easy to hit.
He has the biggest hurt boxes of any character, and he can't really take cover well.
Yeah, because he's a dinosaur.
Having as someone who plays a bunch of Punisher because I'm a degenerate, it only takes 2 or 3 shotgun blasts to the head to take him out.
I had something tragic happen to me, dude. I've played Punisher one game. I have not played very many games since Devil Dinosaur came out, so this is a very limited experience with him in the game. But I played Punisher, someone picked Devil Dinosaur. He would not let me ride him into battle.
Oh, that's some bullshit, because that's what I was going to talk about next. Yeah. The best team-up ability they've ever made. The best team-up ability they've ever made.
And I got MVP that game.
Dude, it's so much fun to ride the dinosaur. It's so much fun to just ride. It's great.
I hate that guy.
He feels so cool. That guy sucks.
That guy sucks.
Ban that guy.
Ban him.
Ban him.
Motherfucker right
Dox
now.
that man. Anyway. Very cool release. They're also releasing Cyclops next. Dude. Which, great pick.
Why is Cyclops looking like he's going through the most intense trauma of his life? His face is just... I looked at the new menu screen and I'm like, oh my god.
Cyclops is always in pain, and if he's not in pain, he's cheating on his wife.
Damn.
Those are the only 2 states he ever lives. I'm being really mean to Cyclops.
Damn.
But, he kind of deserves it.
Damn.
Yeah. Oh, he's the only bitch I know who cheated on his wife with his wife.
Wait, what?
Madeline Pryor exists. Anyway.
All right.
Okay, so long story short, Cyclops had a kid with Jean Grey. It turns out that was not the real Jean Grey. That was a clone made by Professor Sinister because he wanted to keep the real Jean Grey. The real Jean Grey escaped, found out that Cyclops had a kid with a fake Jean Grey. Then fake Jean Grey found out she was fake Jean Grey and had to leave after becoming the Goblin Queen. She then got kicked out of the X-Men because they only wanted one Jean Grey. Except that Jean Grey is also the mother of his kid. Mm-hmm. It's weird.
Yeah,
and then she left. She also changed her name to Madeline Pryor for some reason.
Okay.
It's okay. She died.
Oh. My God. All right.
After Cyclops. Cyclops was also like staying in contact with Madeline because he kind of loved her still.
Got it. All right. So I got about 15 more minutes before we got to cut it off. So we're gonna do one more segment.
So
I want
out. Okay.
We're each gonna talk about a game that we've been playing, good or bad. Yeah. I'll go first.
I have a lot to say about mine.
Exactly. So I'm gonna go first.
Yeah.
One game that I've been following for very many years finally released, and it was okay, which was Mouse PI for Hire.
Yeah, that's kind of what I've heard. Is that's fine. It's adequate.
It was. I don't understand. The biggest part about it that bothers me is how you can make and why you would decide to make a shooter game with rubber hose 1930s cartoon style feel like the most generic shooter ever. And even when you start getting the more crazy guns, it's not like they do anything wacky. The only thing wacky about those guns are the reload animations. They don't do anything crazy. They don't do anything new. They just shoot. And the enemies are all the same throughout the game, just wearing different costumes. But I will commend the game on one thing, and that's the boss fights. The boss fights in that game are actually really solid. And they actually do the weird, kooky cartoon stuff. But nothing else does. And it's such a bold project with a lot of passion put into it because the game looks like a cartoon. Like they did a really good job of stylizing it for what they wanted to do. They just didn't do anything with it.
Is Cuphead the only one of those like rubber hose style games that actually took advantage of its setup?
I would say yes. And I think it's because they didn't put a lot of bloat into the game. Mouse PI for Hire feels very bloated. Its levels honestly overstay their welcome. And
that's all the videos I saw about
and they add just a bunch of shit to do. And it's not anything that unlocks anything except for like a slot on a screen or like maybe a piece of concept art. There's just collectibles everywhere. And then there's stuff you can buy at shops with the coins you buy. Which was weird. I walk into a gun shop. Like it literally says it's an arms shop. And you don't even buy guns there. You can buy ammo and collectibles. That's it. It's weird. And even when you upgrade the guns, it doesn't change them other than maybe like their stability and their damage output. It's crazy. And what's even more wild is the game had certified merchandise. Like they had a U2's figure released like a month before the game came out. I'm like, we haven't even played it yet, and you're already trying to sell us like action figures? That's crazy.
Well, I think the thought was like, well, Cuphead was big and it did this, so like...
Exactly. It's someone that's like, oh yeah, you guys liked Cuphead, right? Well, here's Cuphead, but a shooter, but it's boring.
Now, granted, I don't want to like be like super. I don't want to be like super like derivative. Like say it's like completely derivative because like Rubber Hose existed way before Cuphead. Like it's not trying to ape Cuphead like completely. It is, however, very hard to not compare it. Like at least like from like the setup.
The only thing that's different about it is that the game's in grayscale, like in terms of like stylistic design. Like
I would also say it's a lot more consistent than Cuphead because Cuphead goes wild with its
consistent
designs.
in the wrong way because you're only seeing the same things over and over.
Yeah, the problem is it doesn't do a lot.
In like the first 5 minutes of playing, I'm like, oh, what if you had like a cat enemy? Everyone's a mouse except for like the bosses. Like, what if you had to go against like the cat gang and you had to fight like cat bruisers that do like claw attacks or like can pounce on you and you can like distract them with milk or something. It's not that goddamn hard. The
game's also tonally strange. based on what I've seen.
I could not care about the story at all. Like, I could not be damned. There's so much dialogue in it.
They're doing a bunch of cheese puns, and there's even like a little Twin Peaks ghost bit in there.
Yeah.
And then you like talk about like, oh, they're rounding up the shrews and taking us away, and it's like, oh, I wonder what the shrewish community is supposed to be a reference to.
Yeah. I'm just disappointed because the game, it looks good, it plays well. It does not take advantage of what it is, which is a cartoon. There's no crazy like toon space ability. Maybe the most toon thing I can think of was like you can take your tail and use it like a propeller and glide when you jump. Which, yeah. And like everyone's praising it for the lockpicking minigame. Oh, guys, look at this unique lockpicking minigame. Yeah, if that's what you have to if that's what you have to like praise the game for, a shooting game, one of the most notable traits is that the lockpicking's good. It's like,
yeah. I'll be real. Like someone said there isn't a good hacking or lockpicking minigame, and I'm kind of starting to agree with that sentiment. Like a lot of times they just become like a waste of time after a while.
The way they do it in Mouse PI is it's kind of like a maze, and you have to
it's Snake. I've seen it.
Stretch your tail. It's good. It's fun.
It's fine. Yeah, it just ends up becoming like a waste of time the more you do it.
Yeah, you like do it for the money to buy more collectibles instead of finding them in the level.
I do like the hacking minigame in Fallout, but that's because I'm a freak and I enjoy like the weird terminal shit and how like.
I hate that. I hate the terminal stuff. That's the only reason why I would have Nick Valentine follow me in Fallout 4 is because I just didn't want to do the hacking.
When you figure out how the terminal works, it actually becomes a very interesting guessing game.
Oh, I know how it works. I just don't like it.
Oh yeah. Well, if you don't like it, you don't like it. That's it. But yeah. So yeah, Mouse PI. By the way, I did want to correct something I said earlier when I was talking about the whole shrews analogy.
Yeah.
I don't think you shouldn't be able to make an analogy in this kind of project. I think the comic Mouse does a very good job of using cartoon animals to depict one of the most horrifying events in human history. However, I think the tonal dissonance between the inherent goofiness of Mouse PI and the serious allegories they're making ends up feeling like it was just thrown in there like the racism angle in Bioshock Infinite.
Yeah.
And it just feels empty and there for set dressing.
Yeah.
But that being said, I don't really have much else to say about it.
What have you
been playing? So I'm gonna shotgun 2 and then actually go into the real one I want to talk about.
We can talk about Far West. That game's been fun.
That game is really cool, but I don't really have much else to say about it. It's just a really well-realized game. It's just a really good multiplayer shooter. Highly recommend it.
Very excited for the updates.
I would say Dead Island 2 is a game I recently beat with my girlfriend. That game, despite being in development hell for like 8 or 10 years, is shockingly excellent.
Nice.
Yeah, I was shocked. I actually really liked it.
I found the first one fine. It just didn't blow me away, really. Like, I played through it, and I'm like, yeah, that was fun.
There's a point in Dead Island 2 where you can see where they ran out of money, and it's really obvious. But it was pretty good, and the DLC is shockingly excellent. So
nice. Well, good.
I enjoyed it. Street Fighter 6, I've been getting back into the competitive scene with Alex. I finally made it to Master Rank. I am now learning that getting to Master Rank means nothing.
Welcome to
getting to Master Rank means you've begun the game.
Welcome to competitive gaming.
Yeah. So that's always fun. And now I want to talk about the game I really want to talk about.
Please.
Hey, do you like Danganronpa?
No.
I'm not the biggest Danganronpa fan. Do you like Fire Emblem?
I've only played Three Houses.
Three Houses is good.
It was alright.
Not my favorite Fire Emblem, but it's pretty good. 100-line Last Defense Academy.
Let's see here. 100-line Last Defense Academy.
100-line Last Defense Academy is a game written by a dual narrative written by both the writer for Danganronpa, who I don't remember the name of, and Uchikoshi, who I do remember the name of, who did 999, Virtue's Last Reward, and AI, The Somnium Files.
Just so you know, Car Mechanic Simulator 2018 is free right now on Steam.
Hold on, I gotta grab that. No, so 100 Line Last Defense Academy is a very Danganronpa-esque game where it's a bunch of kids brought to this like mysterious school for some reason, except instead of a killing game, like in Danganronpa, you are defending it against waves of enemies. And the game is basically a visual novel that takes place over the 100 days you're at this academy, interspersed with these tactical RPG sections. Very similar to like a Fire Emblem with its own little tricks and everything. So I've played a lot of tactics RPGs. I've played a lot of tactics RPGs. Like I've played Persona 5 Tactica. I hated it. Mm-hmm. I've played a few Fire Emblem games now. They're a mixed bag. I've played Mario, Rabbids, Kingdom Battle.
I like that one. That was fun. It was fun.
I have no gripes with it. I like it more than XCOM because at least it's honest.
At least I could beat it. For fuck's sake, I suck at XCOM.
I'm
so bad at XCOM.
I've fallen in love with 100 Line. Like, it's legitimately, like, from a gameplay and, like, style perspective, like, they're saving a bunch of money and you can kind of tell where. But, like, man, it's just so good.
Dude, I'm looking at, like, the preview images for on Steam. And I just, like, the very first one after, like, the 2 video trailers is just, like, this little marshmallow-looking guy just taking up 3/4 of the screen. And all it says is, you want to save that girl, right? I'm like, oh.
So, that guy's played by Thomas the Tank Engine, by the way.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. So he's like the Monokuma of this game, which Monokuma was the mascot for the Danganronpa. However, saying that's a little unfair because he's not quite as involved as Monokuma is. But yeah, no, basically you're set up with these powers. You're trying to stop a mysterious invading force. It very much feels like it's an allegory for like a bunch of young people getting sent out for a war they don't even know what they're fighting, with a reason they don't even understand. And it's very interesting. What is more interesting is the nature of the actual game. So without spoiling anything, there are multiple endings to this game. The main route is written by the guy who did the Danganronpa games, and all of the secondary routes are written by Uchikoshi, the writer for 999, Virtue's Last Reward, the Nonary games, etc. Because if you've never played 999 or any of the Nonary games, video games, they're all kind of puzzle visual novels that set you up with another killing game theme and usually involve some kind of mechanic where you have to make choices. Mm-hmm. It's very, very interesting. I kind of love it.
Well, good.
Like,
I'm glad you're enjoying it.
I've put about 40 hours into the game. I'm on my second playthrough now. It's just great. Also, yeah, this is one of those games like Nier where you want to play it again.
Well, good.
Like, if you only got the first ending, you are not done. Like, explicitly, this is not like one of those games like, oh yeah, well, I'm happy with the ending I got. I was like, no. That is not the end. You should keep going. Because there is more shit to find. It's fun. It plays with the ideas that it wants to play with really well. It's not flawless. There's definitely one sequence that I was very uncomfortable with involving a character's autonomy. Mm-hmm. To go into some details, there's a character who... Not all the characters want to fight at the beginning. And we'll have to like find their like reason to fight over time. And one of them wants to fight, but her overbearing brother doesn't want her to. And the reasoning the main character goes under is kind of shitty. I won't go into any more than that because like then we'd be heading into spoiler territory. But it was definitely one of the sequences where I'm like, oh, really? Oh, that sucks. Granted, that's a small thing in a major, like a majorly long game, and I do think they end up, at the very least, like not dwelling on it too much. But it does kind of suck, you know?
Yeah. Well,
but yeah, no. That I kind of wish I could go back and change my game of the year because that actually might be it. I really like it. That that's what I'm saying.
You played it this year,
was
right?
really good.
You played it this year, didn't you?
Well, yeah, but it came out last year.
Then it's your game of the year this year because you played it this year.
No, that doesn't count.
Yes, it does. That's how I've always done my top 10s and my top 5s.
I'm not making Super Mario Brothers 2 the game of the year.
You're not.
I'm not doing
whatever
that.
This shit is.
No,
100
I don't even
line.
know what my game of the year this year is. I don't know if I've played anything this year other than like Far Far West. Like Far Far West might be my game of the year right now.
I've played. There's this really cool like robot chess game I've been playing called Mechabellum. That one's really fun.
I've heard of that. Is that good?
Oh yeah, it's great. I suck at it, but it's great.
Yeah.
I've been playing a lot of Friends Slop. Play Gamble with your friends. That's really fun.
Oh yeah, I've heard that was neat.
Sledding game is adorable. That's a really good one to play with your significant other.
I was like, wait, did that one have AI in it? It's like, no, I'm thinking of
Sledding game.
Liar's Diet.
Liar's Bar.
No, Gamble with Friends. Liar's Bar had AI in it.
Oh, probably for the voice acting.
Yeah, probably. Oh shit! I accidentally activated Titanfall 2 while trying to update things. Whoopsies.
Sledding with your friend. Sledding game is a game where you play as a little frog or whatever other little animal character you want to play as, and you just sled down hills. That's it.
Hell yeah!
Yeah, it's great
love to hear it. Yeah. Is there anything else? Any other game? Oh, there is one game I'd like to talk about.
Oh yeah, I don't know if we have the time.
Well, last thing. I swear.
Okay.
Have you heard about Project Dusklight?
Sounds familiar.
So Project Dusklight is a decompilation project of one Twilight Princess.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's if you have a legal copy of the game that you can dump onto your computer using your software that you definitely have.
I got the Wii one.
Legally. For the GameCube version specifically, you can put it through a decompiler, and it will run natively with mod support, 4K, 120 hertz, 16:9 on your computer. And having played a little bit of it, dude, it rules. That is an incredible port. I'm glad like the new thing right now is like decompiling games and making them run natively on PC. Mm-hmm. That rules. That's awesome for games preservation.
Oh, I know a good game that I played that came out this year. I played Mugenics.
Oh yeah,
Mugenics was really fun.
Check that out at some point.
I kind of fell out of it.
I know more about the controversy around it than I do the actual game.
What are you talking about?
Oh, I guess like Chris Chan's in it.
Oh.
And a bunch of people were in it because the game was made for over like 15 years.
Yeah, it's a fucking
We didn't know Chris Chan was like a friggin' monster.
Maniac monster. Hell yeah.
Well, I want to say the real word, but I think we get demonetized.
Yeah, but people know. If you've been on the internet for like a year, you know. Like you fucking know.
I think like H3H3 is also in it and like a bunch of people. I think Shadman's in it.
Dear God,
I could be wrong about that though. I
really hope you are.
That.
I'm
saying that like, wait, no, did that happen? I could be just injecting that. Hold on.
The new Lego Batman game.
I know Germa's in it. Germa went hard on his voice acting. That was crazy.
Yeah. The new Lego Batman looks fun.
Yeah, that looks interesting. I'm glad they're like pulling out all the. I'm glad they're like pulling out like all the stops for it.
Ooh. The developers of Rusted Moss are now working on a successor called Iron Bramble.
Yeah, I've heard about that.
It looks really good, and I'm very excited. It's going to come out sometime next year, but like from what I'm seeing so far, it's definitely more Rusted Moss. It's got the side-scrolling grapple hook mechanics and stuff, but it looks like there's also these top-down sections that are probably going to be made for more plot-heavy points, but seeing it in like a new dramatic perspective, it's going to be sick. I'm very excited for it.
Hell yeah. That game looked interesting.
Oh, it's really fun. Highly recommend it. It's also gone through a ton of changes. Like, it's a completely different game now. It's even better. I need to do an indie reboot on it.
I'm looking at all of these voice actors that were in Mugenics, and I'm just like, wow, there were a lot of people in this.
Well, yeah, there's like a million different cats and stuff. So
you got Pay Money Wubby is in there, H3H3 is in there, H Bomber Guy's in there, Justin Wang is in there, iDubbbz is in there. Pretty much everyone from Mega 64 or Red Letter Media is in there.
Did you hear about the controversy that Party Animals went through?
Froggy Fresh is in there?
Froggy Fresh? No way!
Yeah, dude, Froggy Fresh is an asshole.
That's crazy.
A very funny asshole, but an asshole nonetheless.
Oh, yeah.
Did you hear about... It's occasionally funny.
Did you hear about the Party Animals controversy?
So yes, I did. Do we want to end on that?
No.
Do we have time to end on that?
No.
Okay.
I don't want to end on AI.
Hey, an AI-only animation contest sucks.
It does. It's really bad, and I'm glad everybody shit on you for it.
You kind of deserved it. You basically like guaranteed I'm uninstalling the game now.
So let's end with I don't know. I had a nice time. This was needed. So
I want to say it's pretty bad they put Chris Chan in the game. However, I think it's worse they put Cliff Bleszinski in the game.
Dear God, we're still on eugenics voice actors.
I'm Meeks the Dev.
I'm Gallic Ender.
And you've been to EndStar. Tune in next time when we probably say something else problematic. Good night, everyone.
I really doubt we were problematic. I don't know. At least you didn't tell people to love your parents because they're going to die or some shit.